Road trip. Okay, so our road trip started off with us getting turned around in Cincinnati, but we eventually got back on track, and this is us midway in Tennessee, and we finally made it to Buckhead, Atlanta. So that is where I had us stay. This time, hubby has never been to Atlanta, so we got a nice little hotel with a little kitchenette area. Shout out to the Hilton. I love Hiltons because when you're a Hilton Honors member, you get lots of discounts, save some money. Here's me unpacking the wine because I love wine, and I definitely had to pour us up a glass as soon as we got there. We also did pretty good with saving money. We brought our own groceries, so here's our little chicken croissants. So as soon as we got there, we freshened up and we made our way downtown, and here is us in the car in the Atlanta traffic after we got in a little argument, but he still loved me. We made our way to the Centennial Park, which was really lovely and really serene. Both of us were styling and profiling, as you can tell. And it was just a really pretty day as well. We stopped at High Society Buckhead for a bite to eat. Our friends recommended it, and the food was pretty good here. I love a place that has really nice cocktails. So here's hubby's cocktail, here's mine. It was a little vibe. It was definitely an upscale restaurant, but the food was good, like I said. Of course, I had to stop at the mall because why not? One thing about Atlanta is their skyline is very beautiful, especially at nighttime. My husband couldn't get enough of the videos. So here it is. It's quite lovely. Very, very serene. Very beautiful. We then met up with a couple of friends at Rocksteady, which was really cool. They were playing Afrobeats, so that was definitely a vibe. The next day, we made it to church. Shout out to 2819. It's a relatively new church. It was really dope. It was a great sermon. Afterwards, we got a bite to eat. Not at One Love. That was just like a really cute picture. We went to Kava before we went to the Coca-Cola factory. Here's us. Alright, so hubby has never been to the Coca-Cola factory, so I definitely had to make that a part of our road trip. So basically, you learn all about the Coca-Cola formula and how it's made and all of their different products. It was a vibe. It was very interactive, pretty cool space. So after the Coca-Cola factory, we went to the Georgia Aquarium, which was super beautiful. As soon as you walked in, you were met with the jellyfishes, which are so gorgeous, very otherworldly, though they look like aliens a little bit. So as soon as you walked in, the aquarium was like divided up in different sections. Our feet were hurting at the end of the day, so we didn't make it to every last part of the aquarium, but the parts that we did make it to, they were really beautiful. So after we bonded with the fishies, we made our way to Skyview Atlanta. Before getting on, we got a couple of drinks and got in line, paid for our tickets. And once we got in our little pod, once you make your way up, you can see an entire view of Atlanta. It was really, really beautiful. And the music they played was a vibe.
So cheesy, but so cute.
And the very last meal that ended our trip was salmon, and I think hubby got chicken cheesesteak. And then we went to the strip club, but that was it. We'll talk about that later. Bye.